This is Blind Views, and that's how I see it.
Okay, this is BlindViews, and that's the way I.
I am BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Hi, I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Because I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews,
and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's how I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way Sammy and I see it.
This is BlindViews. That's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it from the Riverwalk in San Antonio, Texas.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Fluffy, get back here. Oh, hey. This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Now, Fluffy,
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
これはブラインドビューダリー。それは私がそれを見る方法です。
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, that's how I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews,
And that's the way I see it. This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Towboat style.
Yeah, this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Oh yeah.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that is the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, that's the way I see it. I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
We're BlindViews, and that's the way we see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews.
I'm BlindViews.
And I'm BlindViews. That's the way we see it. I'm BlindViews.
And that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's how Bandit and I see it.
This is BlindViews. This is the way we see it.
What was that thing you say?
That's the way I see it.
That's it. That's the way he sees it. Not me. I can't say that, but he can say that.
What's up, everybody? We made it. We made it. It's another Thirsty Thursday. That's right. Oh my, oh my. What we got going on here? We got some folks in the house tonight already. Go over here and hit this button over here, this dumb thing. This would be a good place to put an ad. No, it wouldn't. Bruh. There you go. For all the haters. Oh, we got all kinds of people in here. Linda, Lady Redskins. What's up, Nez? Carrie Joe, hello. Sorry to hear about your mom. Mo Bang, what up, Tim Butterbean? Nez, the Big Easy. Lola. Janice, TGIF, what up, Bree? Squirrel Bait, what's going on? Mayhem. Amethyst, hello. Sorry to hear about your mom as well. Dreaming Out Loud RVing, what up, guys? How you guys doing? Escaping Monday, hello. Brandon, hello. Hey, there's Kyle, what's going on? The Rockford, uh-oh. There he is, James Rockford. Pal Steve's in the house. VVV, NNN, what up? Nez, I think I got you. There's Marilyn Monroe, hello. The gator is Raven. I saw some other folks in here earlier. Before I get on, hello to you. If I didn't say you, I saw Renee back door. Hello, Renee. Bama Mike. There's Bama Mike. There he is. What up, man? You were in the intro, man. Good old Bama Mike. Oh, I've been sick for a couple of days from stress. I realized I'm not going to be in here long. I'm not a great mind space. I get it. I understand. I hope things go well. I mean, it's one of those things that it's doesn't soften the blow, but you know, as we get older, we know that our parents are way older than we are, and as we decline in health, we know that they are going to do it faster. So it does suck, but you know, shit happens. I'm sorry to hear about it. I don't know. We're good. Luckily, I'm kind of in the middle of the state and way down south. So by the time it gets here, depending on which way the wind blows, Thank you. Uh-oh.
Yay!
For future train derailment evacuation fund. We might need it. Told my wife to soften the blow, so she took her teeth out. There you go. Oh. Thought I'd pop in for a little bit. We're supposed to meet with a couple of friends to try to help us decompress a bit. Dad's doing better than me. Yeah. There's not a whole lot to say. I mean, you know, really don't know what to say. Tim, gas mask fun.
Yay!
Oh, thank you guys. I do appreciate it. I need it lately. I've been getting whacked pretty hard here. Yeah, hospice is a blessing. I had a friend who got cancer and he was in hospice before he passed. It was a blessing. You go visit him and talk to him, and they just make things as comfortable as possible and just let it go until he slipped away. It sucks. I'll likely no longer be a caregiver after this, which also means we'll be down 12 a month in income. Yeah. Stress gets to you in lots of ways. get you all fired up. You can actually gain a lot of weight. Blood pressure goes all wackadoodle. Yeah, it's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Hey, there's Ron. What's up, man? Morning. Here's something cool. Dizzy Dean Dason from Brittany Fox is playing a club here in Manila this week. No shit. That's awesome. Yeah, my friend who actually passed away not too long ago, sound engineer. He ran sound for Brittany Fox. That was one of his first big jobs when he left the local scene. Yeah, he got to run sound for Brittany Fox for a couple of years. That's pretty awesome, man. Yeah, Dizzy Dean. That'd be cool, Ron. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, Jordy. Can only do so much, and then it can cost you. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Dullard. What's up, Dullard? Thank you. There's Charles. What kind of propaganda are we spreading today? How are you doing, Charles? Hanging in there? All right. Well, let's see. Let's start with YouTube. Oh my goodness. YouTube's got they're sending all the little things out saying about the language. Language is one thing now. Now we all got to be like little children. You're a big fat poo-poo head. You're a big duty head. You can't cuss within the first couple, and if you cuss too much, they're going to demonetize you. Because the advertisers, man, you know what, advertisers? You know who buys all your crap? Advertisers. People. Everybody. Real people. Real people. You know, like the people on here that YouTube used to be for. We had discussed this before, that the U has been taken out of YouTube a long time ago. But it's real people. And so we're the ones that buy your product. And if you don't think real people sit down and have a discussion and throw some words around, guess what? You're a joke, advertisers. Because I'm sure when you sit in your little meetings and do your little pitches and come up with your ideas, I bet a whole lot of nice words go flying around in your little boardroom, don't they? Yeah, but you'll deny. Then the other thing is guess what? I can watch 2 hours of regular TV and see less ads than I do if I watch a half hour of YouTube videos. And that's the truth. So, that's the deal. YouTube is the new TV. Everybody watches it, so now we're going to have ads all the time. And it is true. Anybody that still watches TV or anything else with ads, I can watch 2 hours of TV and get less ads than I do watching 30 minutes on YouTube. So that's what they're doing. That's why they're doing it, because remember, on TV, on primetime TV, you can't use certain words. So YouTube is turning into primetime TV. And before anybody says anything, well, why don't you get YouTube? I'm not paying YouTube shit. I'm not paying YouTube nothing to get ad-free nothing on YouTube. I'm not paying YouTube anything to get anything. YouTube gets enough money from me. When I do get to pit a little bit of AdSense, YouTube takes almost half. When you guys give me a super chat, YouTube takes almost half. when you guys are members and you give me my little $2 or $1 or whatever it is every month, YouTube takes almost half. So I'm not paying them assholes anymore for nothing. They got enough of my money. Thank you very much. To hell with them. What's up, Fairy Dust? Yeah, even the shorts have ads. I see a lot fewer ads on YouTube since running you block urgent on my browser. Yeah. There's a lot of things I don't do because when you try to add those things on, I actually read shit before I click on agree. And some of that stuff, oh, we need to have charge of your Wi-Fi, your internet thing. We can add and delete stuff. We can get into your this, your that, your contact list, and yeah, screw that. But yeah, anywho. And the other thing is, now this is a dumb one, if you ask me. Line Screws is here for the drama. What's up, Sean? I trained YouTube to only show me 5-second ads. Yeah, remember you used to be able to have them little 5-second ones and then you could skip them? Now they're up to like 12. After 12, it's going, you get some minute and a half long ad, and after 12 seconds, you can click to skip it and all. It's just getting ridiculous. The ads last longer than the shorts do. Ain't that the truth? Oh, man. But, hey, there's Dorothea. Trying to get the RV moved. Uh-oh. When I logged onto this stream, I was brought to you by Walmart Canada. Yep. But, it's a crazy. But yeah, here's another one that YouTube did, another new rule. You cannot show a GUN on a live stream. You can't even show one. You can barely talk about one. Now, on regular videos, I guess they have their rules, but you can't show anybody how to disassemble it, to clean it or anything like that. You can't show anybody how to modify anything. You can only do a review. You can hold it up and say, this is how this works and blah, 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 blah. And you can go on a range in a safe manner, blah, 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 blah. And you can do it on a video. But on a live stream, you cannot. Because you can't touch one, you can't hold one, you can't show one, you can't, nothing on a live stream because they are afraid of self-harm. So, if you do, okay, now just think about how this works for a second. Just think about it. So, after you live stream, and it goes through the little thing when you're all done, and they see that you showed one or something, and you broke the little rules, well, then what happens? They take the video down, you get a strike. A guideline strike. Okay? And now this is to prevent self-harm on a live stream. So if you're somebody that never talked about, so if you happen to grab one and self-harm on a live stream, when are they going to catch it? After it already happened, after people already saw it, after people already grabbed it, after it's already out there. So what is it stopping? I'm confused. Later, Jordy. I just don't understand. I don't know. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? That's a couple things that are going on in the YouTube worlds. All the new stuff popping out. And they're saying this and that and the other. So, yeah. And you're not allowed to talk about just about anything. I don't know. I guess some channels are allowed to because that's their thing. And, Desert Hot Chat, ring around doing errands, but just when to stop. Say, I agree. What's today's thumbnail? The new woke YouTube. Yeah. My foot itches. But, yeah, my live streams are getting demonetized because of things I'm talking about at the end. So that's why I kind of, took a little excerpt and reposted. I edited a little bit and reposted about the Nomads because everything it got monetized. So it was everything I talked about afterwards. So, you know, I guess you can't talk about things like that. Oh yeah, we'll get to good old shit stirrer Kevin. But again, YouTube pushes this stuff. That's the other thing that trips me out. YouTube throws this shit in your face. Now, when I sit downstairs, I tell you this often, I'm not signed in. I'm not signed in I'm not signed in. I turn it on and I watch YouTube. I'm not logged in as anybody. There's no account. I don't sign in. So I watch some stuff and YouTube will throw shit in my face. Hey, look what's going on in East Palestine. Look what's going on with this. Look what's going on with that. Look what they said. Oh, look what happened now. Remember when they said this didn't happen in the Sweet and Sour Sniffles? Now they're saying, hey, it most likely, they're the ones, YouTube is throwing this shit in my face. And I watch it and I sit through ads. But if I talk about it, oh, no, you're not, no, you can't say that. You can't say that. I know we throw that shit in your face and we make you watch it. We don't make you watch it. You had to click on it, but we put it in your face. Say, here, watch this. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Go ahead. Come on. Watch it. Well, if I'm not allowed to talk about it, and it's something like, ooh, it's big and scary on YouTube and YouTube won't allow it. Why you tell me to watch it? YouTube, you hypocritical assholes. Do you know what you're doing? Do you even have a clue? Do you know what's going on over at YouTube? I don't think you do. I don't think you do at all. It's ridiculous. What up, Neil? How much does Rumble pay? I'm only in it for the money. You know the reason why I do this dumb shit is because I get a couple extra bucks. That's right. I know I don't live in a RV or a van or a car, but hey, I'm only in it for the money. I only do it for the money. I think Rumble pays a little more percentage on super chats. Well, if they pay, maybe I'll go over. Beat stamp collecting. Super chats on Rumble, you'll probably make more that way. Yeah, I don't. I don't know a whole lot about a whole lot because I barely have enough time to do YouTube. I'm not one of these people that are on here that I make a YouTube video. Now I got to run over and I got to post on Instagram, and then I got to run over and do a Facebook post. Now I got to run over and fucking tweet something. Now I got to run over and put my YouTube video over on Rumble, and then on this one and this one. And now I got to go over to Twitch and play a game. And no. I know people think that all I do is sit here and I'm trapped and I can't leave this room, that I'm just stuck here in this. All you do is sit around in that studio and you don't do nothing. Yeah, I know a lot of people think I'm stuck here, but I actually do a lot of other things. And I just don't sit here. You know, I'm not like that other guy that's no longer with us that gets up and makes a video and then goes out and walks around and comes back in and makes a video and then tapes his camera to his car and drives to Walmart and makes a video. No, I got shit to do. I'm not stuck here. I don't sit here and make videos all day. I do other things. So no, I'm not an influencer. I'm not addicted to social media. So I don't know what Rumble does and how it works. I don't go over there. I'm on YouTube. That's it. Unlike that other guy who, I'm not on Facebook. I'm not going to say I'm not on Facebook. I have a Facebook, but I very, very rarely go over there. And, hey, there's Margie and Jeff. What up? Oop. Rumble will pull your YouTube videos for you, so no uploading twice. Well, that's nice. Because I know when I did the Coco Scope thing a while back, and then that guy copied me and did a Coco Scope as well. But, of course, he's the greatest, and he has nothing again. He never said anything bad about me. Yeah, well, we won't even get into that. Let dead dogs lie. I know it's sleeping dogs, but hey. Anyway, but, Dr. Bendover. I record my home videos on VCR tapes. There you go. Yeah, it is another woke term. Everybody's an influencer. That's what's another thing that's funny. If everybody's an influencer, who are you influencing? Well, you're not influencing me because I'm an influencer. I should be influencing you. Oh, but I'm an influencer too, so you can't influence me. I'm influencing people. Ain't nobody influencing nothing. They're all full of it. There's Polly girl. What up? But, yeah. This shit's nuts. I know a lot of these folks, I mean, hey, I get it. It's your thing. It's what you do. And again, I say it all the time. I'm not going to work for 8 hours a day for $15 or $20 an hour. I'm going to work 24/7 on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and TikTok. And I got 17 things going on. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to work twice as hard for pennies. Why would I want to go to work when I can have 17 things going on that makes me set? Talk about me stuck in my studio. No, I know some of these RVers out there that are the big time YouTubers, they don't see shit when they're out there driving around. They don't see nothing. They go out and they see everything through the lens of their camera, and then they run back to the rig and they sit in there for hours editing, and then they sit in there for more hours uploading the shit because they got crappy internet, or they go drive to Starbucks or someplace and sit out front so they can upload their 20-minute video, and it takes 17 hours stealing somebody's Wi-Fi. Who got time for that crap? I ain't got that time. I got shit to do. I like to do other things. I've said this many times. When I go meet people or hang out with people, I usually don't have videos about it. Why? Because I'm there having fun and talking to people not through the lens of a camera. Hey, look at this. Isn't this awesome? My vision's already shrunk down to less than a lens of a camera. Why do I want to see everything through the lens of a damn camera? Hi, I'd really like to talk to you. Talk to this. You want to talk to me? Talk to this. Talk to that. See right there. Look into that. Look into that. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, really nice to meet you. I'm glad we got this time together. Well, I got to go now. I got to go film some more stuff. And when we're done here, I gotta go edit all this. Yeah, it was really nice to meet you. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, we had a good time, didn't we? All right, nice to see you. Maybe if you want to see yourself on YouTube, go ahead. Don't forget Blind Views. Yeah, give me a like. Go watch this. Yeah, it's been real fun. Isn't this a beautiful? Oh, here, let's look at the countryside. Oh, look at the view. Isn't it awesome? Yeah, that's the way I want to spend my life. That's exactly the way I want to do it. When I hang out with supermodels, I usually don't carry a camera. That's how I roll. Look in the mirror and influence myself. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, hit that thing. I mention a slang word for small people that rhymes with widgets. They won't show it on the feed. No, you can't say that word either. Mo Bang is pretty cute. Uh-oh, Tim. Vertically challenged. But yeah, it's a little bit nuts here on the YouTubes again. But we go through this all the time. It comes in waves. It comes and it goes and it comes and it goes. Just like I made a little short the other day. Remember when we had that COPPA stuff? That something child protection, blah, 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 blah stuff where, remember, if you use bright colors, you're enticing children, and you have to say that it's for children. And if you mark it's for children, then it has to be demonetized because it's this and that and the other thing. Oh, if you show Spider-Man or talk about Ren and Stimpy, if you play cute music, if you do this, if you do that, because adults don't like bright colors. But anyway, all that crap. Remember all that crap? It's for the children. We must protect the children. But now, now it's okay for 5-year-olds to go, hey, yeah, I want to do this. How about we go to the doctor and start doing some stuff so I can change because I don't feel happy in my skin. Okay, that's fine. Because that protects the children. Okie dokie. We have guys wearing dresses, doing strip teases, and that's okay. But hey, don't show bright colors or do anything because of the COPPA law. We're protecting the children. What do you think is going to be more confusing to a child? Stumbling across a Blind Views video or watching some lady in a dress read a book and have her nuts fall out the bottom of her dress? Yeah. I think it's the latter. But hey, what do I know? Barry says, I met Kevin once and he was very arrogant and unfriendly. I believe that. I believe that 100%. Tater shave now, you know what it looks like when you shave. You know what? Well, here's the thing. Let's get on to it. Good old Campervan Kevin. Or as I like to call him, the #1 shit stirrer. See, what he does is he starts stuff. We brought Kevin's van and he didn't give us the time of day. Oh, really? I did not know that. Jimmy Swagger still Christian. Yeah, he likes to stir shit, and then he just sits back and watches it all happen. But it's not me. It's not me. No, wasn't me. Wasn't me. That's what he does all the time. You know? He's the one that waits till somebody's, sitting down underneath the tree, puts their picnic table out, and gets on going. And then he's the one that'll throw a rock at the beehive hanging above, and it wasn't me. It was the bees. See what happened? It was the bees. And that's what he does. He does it all the time. It started a long time ago. I made a video about Evie Nova. And basically, all I said was, I said a lot, it was a long video, but basically what I said was, the girl, she gets on YouTube and she throws everything but the kitchen sink at it. And that's what she did. It wasn't a bad thing. It was like, when she goes for it, she goes for it. She's working. She got her lazy ass bum boyfriend at the time. He wanted to play and do nothing. And she threw everything she had. She jumped into this YouTube thing with both feet and was working on top of it. But I just said stuff like, Kevin jumped down my throat. That's when he started, oh, you were just a blind bully, blah, 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 blah. Why are you picking on a girl? Evie Nova came over here and was in the chat. She used to come in all the time. She didn't have a problem with me. She didn't have a problem with the video. We talked. It's been a while, but we used to, like on holidays or whatever, we would, how you doing, an occasional text back and forth. But he had a problem. He had a problem, and he had to stir shit, or try to. He's done it lots of times. Jumps in and says bullshit. But as everybody knows, or most of you know, the recent thing was when he did his little stirred the pot. Oh, Eric, did you see what BlindViews did? He hearted a comment. Oh, he hearted a comment, and it was mean about you. He's going to throw you under the, oh, Lola, oh, Carolyn, all the rest of you. Oh, he's going to throw you under the bus just like he did in the Mag Fanatic. Oh, he's a horrible blind bully. Oh, he's horrible. Did you see what he did? And then he steps back and goes, let's see what happens. He started it all. He stirred the pot. He poked the bear. He flicked the switch. It was him. It was him. He started everything. Then he makes a video after all that bullshit. Then he makes a video and says, oh, a guy thanked me for hurting his comment. Well, see, what you don't know is if I heart a comment, it doesn't mean I love your comment. It doesn't mean I like your comment. It doesn't mean I agree with your comment. It just means I read your comment. But when BlindViews hearts a comment, it means that he hates Nomadic Fanatic and everybody that's associated with him, and he hates Lola, and he hates Carolyn, and he hates the world. That's what it means when BlindViews hearts a comment. But when me, the great, almighty Kevin, with his little fucking hobo shacks, when I heart a comment, it only means that I read it. So, yeah. See, that's the kind of guy he is. That's the kind of moron he is. Recently, I didn't watch it. I have no idea what he said. But recently, I guess he did a live stream. Well, I'm not going to waste an hour or an hour and a half or however long it was of my time watching that moron, because he's just a big goof. If it wasn't for his doggies, what would he do? Oh, I don't know, Dad. Come over here. Shut the fuck up. But I had several people run and, not run, but send me all kinds of stuff. I got some emails, got some private messages and stuff. That he did this live stream, and somebody said he was talking about me, not directly, but kind of indirectly. Somebody else said he was making some comments and they know who he was talking about and everything. But the gist of it was later, Dorothea. Oh, see you, Casper. Have a good one. But Kevin tosses off when he sees a tracker or whatever those are. Yeah. But and this is a guy who's always doing the praise be to God, and I put my in God, and hey, that's your thing, that's your thing. But to say something like that, praise be to God, and I give everything to the Lord Almighty, I wouldn't throw water on him if he was on fire. That's a real Christian thing to say, isn't it? Isn't that something real nice? Now, wouldn't you want to just hang out with a person like that? A good person to God, a holy, God-fearing Christian like that? I wouldn't throw water on him if he was on fire. Well, you know what, Kevin? I wouldn't piss in your mouth if you were thirsty. How about that? Hiding behind, praise be to God. I give the Lord. And then you go and you do all this horrible shit. And you all know I'm not religious. You all know I'm a non-believer and all that other stuff. But I'll tell you what, I'm probably more Christian-like than he is. I'll tell you straight to your face. I'm not going to hide behind, yeah. I don't run around, stir the pot, and then sit back and go, I wonder what's going to happen now. Yeah, good. See what I did? I got Nomadic Fanatic all fired up. That's right. He knocked a couple months off his life because he turned beet red and he was flipping out. And all y'all guys that were on his, I'm not on Facebook, on his Facebook page, you all know what he did. You all know how he was flipping out and freaking out, stomping and banging his head and getting all angry and then calling me unhinged when he was fucking losing his mind. And Kevin did that. I didn't do that. Mayhem didn't do that. Kevin, his buddy Kevin did that. Kevin's the one who started the whole thing. He did it. Did he care what happened to Nomadic Fanatic? No. He just wanted him gone for me. He didn't want him talking to me. He didn't want him to even say my name. That's all he wanted. He didn't care how it affected Nomadic Fanatic. And his blood pressure went way up. It did. Did Kevin care? No. He doesn't care. He just likes to stick this spoon in and stir it all up and then sit back and laugh and then hide behind, I'm a man of God. I'm a Christian. Praise be to God. Oh, yeah, it's Jesus. Oh, yeah, he saved me. He did this. You're so full of shit, your ears stink, man. When Kevin was talking about the bullies on YouTube, he said he got caught in the crossfire, basically tossing his so-called friend Tater under the bus as if he was taking all the heat for Tater. Yeah, he wasn't doing nothing. He knows what he does, and everybody knows it. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't even have to be that intelligent. All you got to do is pay attention. You can see what he does and how he does. But again, if you're one of the nomads, if you're one of those people and you sit at their lunch table, you can't say anything because they're part of us. He's part of us. It's like that. Yeah, I can call my sister a bitch, but you can't. And that's the way they are. Oh, I can talk about them all. I can talk about them till I'm blue in the face. I can call them all kinds of names. I can be horrible to them, and they are. They talk trash about each other constantly. But you can't say anything because we'll all come together. Our little clique will all get together like the Mean Girls, and we'll all stand up for each other. And we'll say, Kevin's such a sweetheart. He's such a nice guy. He's a piece of shit. and tries to play that. Yeah. You know why people watch him? Because of those 3 little rat dogs. I mean, that's right. I said rat dogs. I don't care if you're a pet lover or not. They're not dogs. It's not a dog. It's an overgrown hamster. All those guinea pigs are probably bigger than them damn dogs. Come on. That's so fetch. Yeah, it's damn storage shed ghetto. What the hell is wrong with these people? Stop trying to make fetch happen. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Georgia probably does have 6 ounces on May May. Yeah. He's king of the hobo projects. And then him and Nomadic Fanatic get in the hot tub and make hobo stew. Come on. Yeah, he needs all the emotional support he can get. He even takes stabs at his so-called friends. I don't know if they're missing it or they're ignoring it. He referring to one of his women friends as a dirty hoarder. Nice. That's what it is. It's the hobo project. Yeah, I'm sure they are cool little dogs, but come on. I say that about everybody's little yippy dogs. A dog to me is a dog. If it's not bigger than a cat, it ain't a dog. I'm sorry. Homeowners Association. That's right. You cannot paint your hobo shack. I don't like Kevin so much, but his dogs don't deserve that shade. Well, again, nothing against the dogs. I don't wish them any harm or anything like that. But that's the way, again, I feel about anybody that has the little dogs. I'm just not a little dog fan. I never was. Yeah, I believe you are right. I believe you are right. Hey, there's Chase 70. What's up? I watched this video for about 2 minutes, then hit dislike and exit out. Oh, really? Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to click on it. I figured everybody was giving me the highlights. I just had to read a couple of texts and emails and private messages, and I kind of got the highlights. But yeah, again, it's nothing against the dogs personally, but there's Camo Dave rising from the dead. Kevin did start crap with the turtle couple. Yeah. Travels with Sheldon. No, they are not. I haven't seen them. I did see a couple of Instagram posts a while back. I haven't been on Instagram in a while either. I haven't looked to see what's going on there either. Don't mention Kevin reminds me of Norman Bates. But yeah, again, nothing against the dog. I'm not, and I know there's tons of people that would step over a man that got hit by a car in the street to save a dog. I get it. But to me, dogs are dogs. Pets are pets. That's just the way it is to me. Sorry. They're not more important than children or anything else. I know people have their fur babies and they just go nuts over them. But yeah, when I had dogs, I had dogs, not cats that barked. But anyway, I heard the turtle people are now living in a bus, but do not make videos anymore. Could be. I don't know. The last time I saw them, Chasing says, I miss Camo Dave. I miss myself too. Oh God. Hey, what's up, Paula? How you been? Long time no see, girly girl. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. Yeah, those two are still buds. And that's another thing. Campervan Marie says she saw turtle people not too long ago and showed their bus. Oh. Yeah, last time I saw them, they were running around in Vegas doing all kind of stuff. They must have had money because they were flying around, and she was all dressed up, had her hair did and her nails did, and had nice clothes on and everything. Not that, but you know. But they looked like they were living the dream. But that's another thing. People were saying, a few people, a very few, that just like to stir shit, and said that I was harassing Kevin, Eric, Mikey, and Felix. Excuse me, I never harassed Felix. I always wish Felix well. I don't judge him by the company he keeps. Seems like a decent enough kind of guy. He's going through it. I always spoke that I wished him well. But of course, even Felix said, when he first got his diagnosis and said that he was going in for the Whipple and everything else, that he said this is pretty much bad and it's the not very good, and the Whipple will most likely just extend things for a month or a year or so or whatever. And I found that to be a case with one of my friends who had the same thing. But I just said that. I said that, because it was like, oh, he's all cured. It's poof, it's all gone. And I said, well, I hope it is, but usually the Whipple just extends things because this is pretty bad. It's pretty serious stuff. So right away, it was meant that I said that I hope he does this and I hope he passes away and I'm this and that. And I said all this other bullshit. No, that's not what I said, but they want to twist things and make shit, dog hater. Oh, come on. Get out of here with that shit. It's an animal. But I never said anything of the sort. Anything of the sort. And then the last I just heard was that he has to go back in for chemo again. He said his hair, because he was saying his hair just came back. He said, I got my hair back and now I got to go back in. It's probably all going to fall out again. But if I said, now I just said that, now I know what I'm going to get. Now in this video, I'm going to get a comment that says, oh, you said it, you hope he, no. I didn't say none of that shit. So all you little clowns, all you little people that are up Kevin and Eric and Mikey's ass, you can climb out for a minute. Take a big old deep breath before you climb back in. You're a lying asshole. You're lying. No, Vicari's not around either. She's probably on the Insta. She was. Again, I haven't been over there in a while. But yeah, she's not here on the tubes. I've never heard you say anything against Felix. I didn't. I don't recall. I didn't. I got nothing against Felix. Like I said, just because he's buddies with Kevin, I don't care. I mean, Kevin has been nice to him, gave him the RV and all that stuff. I remember all that, going through all that stuff. So at least the giant monster is nice to somebody. Yeah, I think it is. I don't want to get it involved in Felix or get Felix in this, but yeah, it is. Kevin's weird. I don't know. I just don't like the dude. I need a rubber band in my beard. Captain Lou. He said he's regular, but have never had a problem with Felix. Yeah, I mean, what's Felix do? He doesn't. He just goes about his business. I've never seen him doing anything wacky or crazy. Yeah, he seems to be that way. Oop. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got to go and do and make it easier on yourself. I won't, Marilyn. I do understand, but it's mostly local foodie stuff. We went back to life before we did Nomadic life. Oh, gotcha. Okay, back just to say that turtle guy once cussed me like a sailor and called me a motherfucker out of van build. Oh, man. It needs to be longer so you can braid the first. Yeah. Turtle boy. What were their names? I forget their names. Did anyone ever hear how Kevin talks to his dogs? If they don't come, don't make me open up on you. Oh, really? I don't know. He's just a weird dude. That may not have been his attention, but I think it's all here for him. Yeah, well, yeah. That's the way to do it. Just go and be as close to the facility and where people are, and it's where it's comfortable, and you can, that shit takes a lot out of you, man. Yeah, Felix is a good guy. I mean, like I said, I never said anything, but people got to make it seem like I did, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, I pop in only once in a while to see what his dumbass is doing. They sent my buddy home to die. I set him up with a morphine button. As the nurse was leaving, Jim said, "How many times?" She said 7. Damn. That's pretty bleak, isn't it? Leave my beard alone. Are you growing one too, Vic? Yeah. Her people are weird and she needs to get out of that relationship. Definitely someone not to be with. Yeah, I heard all kinds of stuff about them people, man. Van Life, Sheldon Travels, I don't like them. Wish they earned on their own. Nothing to do with KB. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of weird, but they're all right. They were all right for a while, then they're kind of weird, and I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on with them too. I heard a lot of stuff about them. Oops. Felix has a nice lady staying on his property, helping him out. She's a good friend. Yeah, I heard that's why the other. Yeah, Van Life with Sheldon Travels, ma'am. That's who the turtle people are. I was kind of thinking the same thing, but I kept my mouth shut about that. But yeah, I agree with you. Badge, what's up? Tater hater. That's right. There it is. I'm a tater hater. I do know a turtle soup recipe. Got her from my wife's side of the family. Yeah. You changed the name back, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. The shit that some of these people do, man. And let's face it. Definitely different when you are doing your own videos documenting your struggles. Right, yeah. But yeah, that was intention. Stick the camera in his face. I know. I'm a horrible person. This is freaking fun. Bad, he's not asking. That's right. But hey. Yeah. Boom. You know, half of them people wouldn't be watching if it wasn't for them dogs running around. You know, a lot of them are. A lot of them are. Not all, but yeah, there are a lot of them. You know, I always talk about the oops. My videos of me walking around in my apartment pointing at the calendar. Yeah, voicing the dogs, it drives me nuts. Exactly, Raven. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, again, BLM land. It's for everybody, paid for by everybody's taxes. But they move in and think it's theirs, and they act like this is mine. Look, I'm out here first. You can come. Come on, make a circle. You can't, you get out of here. You make a circle, and this is where I'm going to live. I'm boondocking for free. That's it. It's mine now. It's mine. How dare they come and park over here? How dare they do that? Yeah, it's rude. It's stupid. It's dumb. But, it's not like when you buy a house or you have property or whatever and you have your little yard. Yeah, it's just stupid little boundaries, but you can say, get the fuck off my yard. You can't come. But yeah, when you're on BLM land, guess what? If somebody wants to, they can pull up right next to you and park. They can set it your fire ring. It's not your land. It's everybody's. I could walk over right now and, Oh no, you can't come in our circle. No, you can. Yes, I can. I can. You can't stop me. There's nothing you can do to stop. Get off of my property. I'm not on your property. If I'm not in your vehicle, I'm not on your property. I can walk over and sit and do whatever I want to, wherever I want. Well, within the law, normal stuff. But you can't tell me I can't sit here. You can't tell me I can't park here. You can't tell me none of that. It's not your house. It's not your yard. It's not your little hunk of sand in the desert. You want it to be. You pretend it is. You wish it was. But it ain't. And again, it is stupid. I guess amongst all the Nomad, yeah, you got the common courtesy thing. Don't park so close. You got the whole desert. Go. Yeah, I get it. And moronic people, but what can you do? What can you do? Nothing. Technically, you can't do squat. Not your land. Not your property. It's not yours. Just because you stake claim to it and you have your little unspoken rule, well, whoever sets up camp gets to make the rules. No. That's not who makes the rules. Believe it or not, folks, the government makes the rules. Whether you want to believe it or not.
Yay!
Thank you. I do appreciate it. But yeah. And, again, there are people that they go and they park, and then some goofball, some nut job, some moron will pull up 10 feet from them and park and then complain about something or make a bunch of noise or do something. Yeah, it's stupid. It's ignorant. It's inconsiderate. But there's really not a whole lot you can do. Except do that thing like you always say. My house has wheels, so you get in and you start that bitch up and you drive it away. That's the only thing you can do. Because you can't say, get off my land. No, this is my, not even like a little RV park. I paid for this little slab of concrete and those 2 little strips of grass. Get off mine. You can't even do that. You can't. Going to look for a state that makes cheaper rules. There you go. Never walk close to fresh water in Florida. A gator will get you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Little dogs too, man, for sure. Yeah, you gotta just move. Eric says it's not weird walking around Daytona talking to a camera. I felt sorry for the little guy during bike week, walking around, just talking to himself, getting his drink on, trying to talk to girls. You're beautiful. Come on. Part of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. You don't like girls. You're beautiful. Trying to fit in with all the biker dudes. Come on. Yeah, you are asking for a lot to expect consideration and manner. You got that right. Gators love dogs. Yeah, they do. That's right. Don't walk the guinea pigs there. Yeah. It was very cringe. It was. I was like, man. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too. Yeah, his tattoos. We're caravan. Oh, sorry, I clicked on that one. Does Mike have a job? How do you afford to live? I don't know. I don't know how he does anything. He does his begathons. I know that whenever he really needs something, you know it's coming. he'll make a video where he shows, oh, this is sad, this is horrible, this is broken, oh my, and then next thing you know, he gets on and makes $1,000 because that just shows how stupid people are. Just like all the people that fucking flock to Kevin, think he's such a great guy because he says he's religious. He's a shit-stern bastard. Eric may have gone against YouTube TOS filming semi-naked girls. I was wondering what the deal was with the wet t-shirt contest and all other stuff. I was like, man, I know I couldn't get away with that stuff. That had to be smacking on me with all kinds of stuff. He only has to like a woman for 30 seconds. Oh, Polly girl. She got him. Hi, I really like it. You're beautiful. Oh, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Is that what it's like? Restocking a spank bank, yeah. Titter's a good teacher, drinking a lot of beer, then riding a motorcycle to see the cats. Yeah. Exactly. Gator mating season. Oh man. Yeah. Linda sent me a clip of a gator. Big wrought iron fences. Yeah, it just poked its head through and went like that. It bent and open. Once it got its shoulders in, it just went and it just walked right through. I was like, oh shit. Oh, that's right, Mayhem. That's why he can do it. He can show wet t-shirt because he has a check mark. That's right. Damn it. Damn it. He's got, oh, you got me. You got me, Mayhem. Poor cats after wet t-shirt contest. Well, you know, Opie's the one. Tara, she gets little to no attention. He fakes it on the camera, but I don't think she gets a whole lot of his attention. When he rolled into Daytona, it was like watching a screen scene from Wild Hogs. I was wondering why he didn't wear his Disney shirt and hamburger Mickey ears. Wouldn't that have been great? Well, come on, it's almost just as bad when when you ride into Bike Week with your Bike Week 2023 shirt on. I mean, yeah, you get a shirt and you don't wear it your first day in. Yeah, that's, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Wait a minute, did I miss a lot? I love wet t-shirts. Yeah, he had some wet t-shirt contest stuff going on. Did you see the redundant patch he got sewn on his leather jacket? No, I didn't catch that. Hashtag free Tara. That's a good one. No, I didn't see him getting the patch. I seen him talking about a patch. I seen him talking about that you can get a patch and they'll sew it on right here, but I didn't see him get one. I don't pay too much attention. I don't know. Teddy would have had his butt kicked if he tried that stuff in a bar in my inner city bar. Yeah. Beavis and Butt tattooed on his calves. Enough said, yeah, true. Baby May May's here. Dad, quit talking like you were my daddy. Well, thanks, Baby May May, for coming in. Yeah, he's been hanging down in Florida, and so he went to Bike Week because he was at Daytona and all that other bullshit for his NASCAR stuff. So now he's at Bike Week. Yeah, he's got his. What is he? What is this? Somebody refresh my memory. I know it's something dumb, Budweiser or something. his bike, he named his stupid butt motorcycle something really dumb again. Oh my God, he names his shit such dumb stuff. Our friend's taking odds on when he rehomes there because of some lame excuse. Cat Terror looks as sad as animals on those SPCA commercials. Oops. I don't think Eric has the guts to show up at Sturgis. I don't know. He does some dumb shit. Terrorist says Cruz. Cruz is a bulldog. Bulldogs always look like that. Bulldogs are just weird dogs. They're cool, but I had a friend growing up had a bulldog. His name was Tuffy. He was fun, but he always looked, he looked so dopey. He was a fun dog, though. He farted a lot. Whatever happened to the old couple that bought Taylor's RV? Are they still walking along? Probably. He's fucking wringing his hands going, I sold that death trap. The patchy guy on his jacket said, it is what it is. Oh, whoever smelt it, dealt it. And loud pipes save lives. Oh, man. It is what it is. Isn't that what Mikey says all the time? It is what it is. Well, it is what it is. Woo! My dog ever starts talking to me, I'll go and buying pot in Colorado. I'm done. Shit. I'm surprised they haven't run that date. I know. I'm surprised too. I have to say those cringy people are the one Carol likes to hang out with on a regular basis, so that has to say a lot about her character. She does hang with them. I will admit that. That's for sure. Bulldogs are chronically depressed, yet somehow still cute. They are. Bulldogs are. They are definitely a unique breed of dog. They are funny. Canvas Man got an e-bike. Oh boy, great content. Oh, is that what it was? I seen the title. Something about, look, he got a new toy. Is that the dog's name, I think? Oh, my God. Some of these people, I don't know. Did he name his member Tater Tot or French Fry? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Doesn't even qualify as a rub. Shoestring. Georgia Bulldog back there. What did he name? Oh man. Come on, I know somebody knows. What did he name his blue motorcycle? The one he's riding around now. The one that he's gonna leave him after he got that stupid trailer that hauls his motorcycle and his car. What did he I think he was calling it Barley the Harley or something like it, but it's something different now. Bud Lightning. Is that what it is? It is. It's Bud something. It is Budweiser or something. Named it Mickey. You have one of those big mess pit dogs. Did he eat porterhouse steak? Bud Lightning. Yeah, I had a Mastiff. I had a big giant Mastiff. He was 190 pounds. Yeah. I don't have dogs that my dog's shits were bigger than Kevin's dogs. Taylor has a new motorcycle. I thought he had one. Yeah, that's the other one. I think it's Black Betty. I know he calls shit all. He names every damn thing. But yeah, I knew it was Bud something. It had something to do with Budweiser. Bud Lightning. Oh man. Yeah. I should named the Hot Wheels and the kiddie bike at this point. I think it's funny that he had to get the pegs and stuff moved back because his little Oompa Loompa legs couldn't reach the pegs. I had many dogs, but the dog was a bass hound name. Bogafus. He never understood that chewing wires and get shocked. A basset hound. There's some big dopey looking dogs too. There's such a child boy. Yes, he's too short to join the armed forces. Spud slightly. I meant Tater, not Taylor. I like my 7-pound cat just fine. Yeah, I had a tiny little cat. She was the runt of the litter. She picked me. But yeah, she ran the roost. She she had the mastiff at her control. Good old Deidre. 2.5-pound guinea pig eats as much as a mastiff. He calls a different name depending on how drunk he is. I wouldn't doubt that. I used to have a German Shepherd, Husky, and a Wolf hybrid. Toto is the first small dog I've ever had. My wife likes small dogs. It was up to her. We'd have a little yapping dog, but yuck. He'd be better off on a moped. He would be. The Quinn. Was your dog a big lap dog? A kind of a dog will protect you and your house. Yeah, I don't have a dog anymore. Once the pets passed, I was done. In the past, I had guinea pigs. Not guinea pigs. I had gerbils. I had chinchillas. I had birds. I had fish, saltwater and freshwater. I had a big reef tank. I had cats, dogs, all kinds of shit. But yeah, then when the testator get a nosebleed every 28 days. But yeah, once all the animals went, I'm like, I'm done. I don't have to clean up shit. I don't have to empty litter boxes. I don't have to buy food for them. I can barely afford food for myself, especially now with damn near $10 for a dozen eggs, almost $1 an egg. Yeah. So yeah, buying animal food is, yeah, I can barely feed my human ass. Oh well, I have hobbit legs too. I fell off my bike all the time. They should give me a free e-bike just for content. Well, you're a little top heavy too there, Paula girl, I might add. Toupee that he posted on a dating site. Like 5, no, no, I never saw that. That would be quite interesting. And they had mutts. Yeah, I had all kinds of shit. Two iguanas. My daughter had an iguana for a long while. And when I was here now, no problem. When I went to try, yeah, that was the one thing, man. Whenever you wanted to go somewhere, you had to have one of the kids or something to come in and make sure that everything was fed and everything. What's up? Yeah, you are a little bit late there, Shadow Wolf. That's all right. We'll let you go. Got to put in those letters of interest. No, I'm just a klutz. Nice save. Only had tropical fish. I liked fish. Fish were relaxing. It's just when you weren't messing with them all the damn time, especially the reef tank. That was a lot of work. But when you weren't messing with it, checking the salinity and doing water changes and making sure the lights were on timers and everything was growing and everything. But yeah, if you got to sit back and watch it, man, oh man, it was so relaxing. I picture Tater on a tricycle like a little, little yellow raincoat tipping over. Like on laughing. Yeah. I sent Dave this info when he was alive back then, but he never did anything with it. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, ferrets. My one friend had ferrets. They stole all her bras and underwear and towels and shit and stuffed them up underneath the couch. I'm grateful my daughter is staying with me for a while so she can take care of the piggies when I'm out traveling. Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Also, the sight of when Wonder Hussy was on Jeopardy. Oh, really? I know she was a dancer, a showgirl, not a dance. Well, I didn't know she was on Jeopardy though. Dog sitting for a buddy. Black lab. Labs are fun. Had dogs, ferrets, fish, birds. When my son said he wanted a snake, answer was no. What happened to the girl Teddy was dating? I think her name was Angela. She had a YouTube channel herself. Yeah, he dumped her alongside the road and broke up with her over text. Yeah, she was a nice girl. But yeah, live and learn, I guess she did. I spoke with her a while back. And yeah, she told me the lowdown. I talked a little bit about it, but it was her story to tell, and I only said what she said was okay. Because contrary to popular belief, I'm not the asshole everybody says I am. But yeah, she confirmed that she was the co-signer for the RV, but she was not on the hook when he got it repoed. She did not get anything. She checked, she called in and made sure that nothing was in her name and she didn't owe anything, and that, yeah, so she didn't get stuck with anything. I did get her to confirm that. Yeah, she is a cool chick. She was really nice. It was nice to talk to her. Excuse me. Wee Mike. African cichlids. Oh yeah, blue, yellow, and pink during the day. Fight each other. Pink cichlid was blind and he would beat up all the fish when the lights went out. Yeah, those cichlids, man. Yeah, they could get pretty snippy. I need a tardy slip. I've been doing chores, but I've been here listening. Hello. What's up, Peach? How you doing there? You betcha. My favorite Minnesotan. Yeah, she did have a good gig, man. Yeah, she was house sitting in the tropic down in Mexico and all kind of places, man. Thank you, Linda. I try. Yeah, when Harvey was on that show, she did a video about it a long time ago. Or hasn't she been? Yeah, that's true. I am not the biggest, not the biggest Wonder Hussy fan. She's okay, but I'm not the biggest fan. Pacus, yeah. They get very large. They sure do. Your favorite Minnesota in too? Yeah, man. Everybody's an a-hole. We just call our favorite ones friends. Ain't that the truth? The Jersey Shore. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Mexico anymore, not especially right now. Yeah, it's a bit rough at the moment. Yeah, she's all right. It's just, yeah, she gets a bit yappy and it gets old. It gets old real quick. It's, once in a while, but just every 15 seconds with the glasses doing the thing, her little, it's, yeah. Stop it. It gets annoying. Maybe it's just me, but hey. I almost forgot. I want to thank the people that do. That's so fact. That do help the channel out. Help me out. I was just crying about money, yeah, because that's the way I am. I only get on here to e-beg, but I do want to thank the people that do help out the channel. That's right. You guys know who you are. I do got to update this too. Aha! Gonna do it. All right. Don't swallow the pig. Yeah, right. Well, that was fun. I think we had a good evening. I hope everyone enjoyed. We had a good turnout, of course, because it was drama-filled, right? It was drama-filled. Everybody wanted to know what the blind guy was going to say about the mean old bully. With that, I guess I will say you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate everybody. And, hey, may all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. And I should know. You know why? Because I'm Blind Views. And that's the way I see it.
Let me vent for a second. The Unabassist is in the house.
Asking you for damn beats. Don't know.
Hey, shouty, it's your live stream. We don't talk because it's your live stream. I try not to worry too much in the future, you know?
Yeah, sure.
I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
Blind Views says
It's a nice coffee straight from the McDonald's.
who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out?
I know you smell that here, girl.
I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. Try to catch me vlogging dirty. Try to catch me vlogging dirty. Try to catch me vlogging dirty. Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.